By Mr. Robert David Steele, who is CEO of Earth Intelligence Network. But Mr. Robert Steele, you're also a former American spy. You also believe in a completely different approach to recent years' terror threats in Europe. How could Europe handle it better?
One of the problems with terrorism is that we don't acknowledge that we are creating the terrorists. When I say we, I'm talking about the West, I'm talking about unilateral militarism. General Wesley Clark has said on YouTube that there has been a foreign policy coup in the United States. The neoconservatives have basically hijacked American foreign policy, and they have managed, on the basis of many lies, the invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq. In the case of Libya, we supported the French in destroying that government because the French wanted better oil contracts. So what we are doing with all of this is basically creating mass instability and millions of displaced people. We are subsidizing 40 of the 42 dictators on the planet. The only two dictators we don't like are in North Korea and Cuba. All the other dictators are good. We are tolerating the Saudi Arabian export of Wahhabism, which is not terrorism, but it creates a pool of useful idiots from which terrorists can be recruited very easily. All right? So from my point of view, we need to do holistic analytics, which is to look at all threats all the time. We need to do true cost economics, which is to understand the actual true cost of any policy that we support. All right? This assault on Syria, which stems in part from the dismantling of the Iraqi army and the Sunni officers that were then impoverished and disenfranchised. This is creating a cost for Europe that I don't think anyone has evaluated properly. So in my view, terrorism has to be viewed as a symptom, not as a threat. Terrorism is a tactic, not a threat.